Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's trading report at the Coinrise crypto news platform. My name is Jonas Lanis, CEO of TFLOW, and today I'm also going to guide you through the crypto market. So let's take a quick look. Let's take a quick look at the Coinrise. Let's see here the latest news. What I'm holding here is that Ethereum staking yield may plummet following the merge. That means that either everyone is going to become an Ethereum miner by holding 32 Ethereum, or they're going to sell everything and go to Ethereum Classic. We'll see how this goes. Don't forget to read all of our work, our analysis, articles, price prediction analysis for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance Coin, and of course our trading report every day from Monday to Friday. You can click on the trading report here, and every day below the description, I have the setups for the daily trends. Here you can see that yesterday we gave all the market almost long, and especially Solana and NEAR went very well. They are going up. Solana is almost at $38, NEAR at $5, which is very good. We gave neutral, Phantom, MATIC, Phantom, and THETA. Nothing short for yesterday. Although we had a pressure at the late hours of the day, but most of the coins are now recovering and trying to go higher. So, as I told you, my name is Jonas Lanis. I'm CEO of TFLOW. TFLOW is a company that creates trading algorithms, and we have our own utility token, TFLOW, which you can buy at PancakeSwap and P2P, B2B. And by gaining access, by purchasing TFLOW tokens, of course, you can stake them. You can get 20% API, annual API for staking your TFLOW. And of course, you get access to our Telegram trading channels, which you can find at the bottom of the footer, and also to our trading view indicator, which I'm using in my analysis as well every day. Don't forget to read everything you need to know about the algorithm and how to become a TFLOW holder. So, leaving TFLOW side, going to CoinMarketCap. Right now, the market is at $1.069 trillion, which is good. The 24-hour volume is very good at $89 billion. Bitcoin dominance at its top, 40%, 40.2%, and 19.7% for Ethereum. These two dominate the market still. So Bitcoin is at $22,420, is rising 3%, and the 24-hour high was a little bit higher, $19 higher. Ethereum is at $1,721, is dropping 0.53%. That doesn't mean anything, of course. And its high, 24 high, was at $1,758. Let's see who is gaining the most the last 24 hours. Ravencoin is still continuing to rise, 0.062 for Ravencoin, very well. Solana here, as we predicted, very well, 38.69. MATIC as 0.93. NEAR protocol going very well. Avalanche going very well. And let's move on to TradingView to see what is going on in the market today. So let's start with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is at 22,436. It's rising right now. And on the weekly chart, of course, we have an uptrend here because of the MACD. On the daily chart, we see that the short is reversing, and we are going to see a long signal soon. MACD is is trying to go higher. So on the daily chart, we are in an uptrend for Bitcoin. Still, we are on a long phase. And afterwards, I'm going to show you some secrets how to trade on the 5-hour chart and 2-hour chart and 15-minute chart. So Ethereum is going still up. We see that it's trying to have a correction right now, but the whole momentum is showing us that Ethereum is trying to go higher. We don't see a reverse on the daily chart, so Ethereum remains long. Let's go to Atom. Atom is at $15.993. And of course, we see that yet it's on a long phase. Weekly chart looking fine, really, really fine. It's perfect. And we are trying here to see what's going on with the daily chart. And the daily chart also is very well. As you can see here, it's going up. So still, it's on a long phase. For Atom, it may have a correction here, or it may go lower, but the whole momentum, still the momentum remains positive. Let's go to MATIC to see what is going on here. So MATIC on the weekly chart is in an uptrend. On the daily chart, now we can see that we have a clear uptrend right now here. So MATIC also at 0.9323 transitions into a long phase, long mode. So Binance Coin, let's see what's going on with Binance Coin. Right now, Binance Coin is starting to slow down, but the whole setup is still positive. So Binance Coin at 293.8, still on a long phase on the daily chart. Let's go to Solana, which is thriving actually. So on the weekly chart, it's trying to go higher. We need more volume for Solana, but on the daily chart, Solana is rocking. So it still shows us that it can reach $40 at least. So Solana at 38.73. It's currently a long. So we'll take a closer look to Solana later on the triple chart analysis. Let's go to Avalanche to see what is going on here. Again, Avalanche is looking very good. So 21.41 is on long phase as well. Let's go down to Sand to see what's going on here as well. So here we see that Sand actually is on a downtrend with a high key NASI candles. See the MACD here is getting pressed, so Sand is on a downtrend, is going down as well. The daily chart remains positive, but with such a weekly chart, I'm going to declare Sand neutral, not still a downtrend, not only if we see the continuation of a short signal of the daily chart. See here that we have a short signal from the TFLOW Algo at $1 and it's going lower. So VeChain, it's at 0.02546 and it's trying to go higher right now. Everything is positive. I'm not very happy about these high key NASI candles, but now I'm seeing the first green one being printed, so this is good. I see a take profit here, the long signal. We're trying to go over here, this Bollinger Band, go higher. So VeChain, I'm going to declare it also a long. It's trying to go higher. It has resistance, but it's trying to go higher. Let's go down to Phantom. Phantom is on a downtrend, clearly. It's trying to go higher, but it's getting squeezed here. So Phantom at 0.2707, I'm going to declare it neutral, not yet a short. So let's go to Mana. As you can see, most of the coins are at the same price level when we started the trading report yesterday, and we remain here. So Decentraland is also on a downtrend on the daily chart. It finds resistance here, but we can see that it's still on an uptrend. The setup, we're not abandoning the long setup yet, at least of the daily chart. NEAR protocol going very well. NEAR is a very good case here at $5, 0.26. It's on a long phase as well. We're going to take a closer look to NEAR at the triple analysis chart. Let's go down to Engine. Engine is trying to go higher, but it's getting squeezed right now. Let's see if it's going to continue going higher. Of course, when we say continue going higher, we mean that it's going to keep momentum to go higher. But of course, we're not on a bull run. We are on a bear market. So that means that we're just going to see some positive movement. EGLD on a downtrend. And here I'm going to short EGLD for now. From what I'm seeing the last days, you can see that it's being pressed, and then we're going to have a continuation of the short phase. Just I was telling you, it's going to be lower. So 51.59 cents for EGLD. So we're going to declare it short. Last but not least, we are going to Feta Network to see what is going on here. Feta is trying to go higher, but it's on a downtrend on the weekly chart. So here we're also going to declare it neutral because of this difference in the weekly and daily chart. So neutral for Feta Network. So let's take a closer look to our triple chart analysis right now to see what is going on. Firstly, with Bitcoin. As you can see, Bitcoin is trying to go higher. On the 5-hour chart, we have an excellent low signal at $19,000. Now we are to R22. So you can see that the algorithm works fine. It's great. And let's take now a look at the 2-hour chart. Again, a long signal here at $19,545 and to take profit points. Here, what we can see is that we are still on an uptrend on the 5-hour chart. On the 2-hour chart, we're seeing that it's not going completely down, which means that we are not transitioning yet into a downtrend for the 5-hour chart. And we expect MACD to break above signal. If MACD breaks above signal, we have an official re-entry for continuation of the rise, but we are very careful because at any given moment we can see here a short signal. So we'll be careful, set up your alerts with a TFLOW indicator. Down to the 15-minute chart, as you can see here, we have consolidation. not very good to trade, but you can see here the signal at 21,800 and 4 take profit signals at 22,000. So here you could go long. Here on a short, if you open the short on Bitcoin, you will close it immediately because you have immediately the first take profit signal, and then you transition to a long signal which is going up, and now it's going to transition in a short as well. That means consolidation at the 15-minute chart. So stay away from Bitcoin at the 15-minute chart. Wait for a real move at the 2-hour chart. I'm telling you, if you see this break down completely and the MACD start typing red columns here in the histogram, then you're going to short Bitcoin because you're going to see a take profit here, a green take profit label, and then you're going to short Bitcoin at 5 hours. So just wait, set up your alerts and wait to see what is going to happen. So Ethereum here, you can see it's on an official downtrend on the 5-hour chart. We have a take profit signal and it's going to be pressed to go lower. And here we are able to see what is going to happen. So if the MACD here manages to go above signal and we have a reverse, that means that we're going to have a reverse and this is a higher low and Ethereum is going to break higher. But if this continues to go down, then we're going to see the continuation of the MACD and the signal going lower. That means that Ethereum is going to go for 1,640 or 1,640 to be fast, and we're going to see Ethereum dropping lower. So for now, at least for the 15-minute chart, we can short Ethereum because you can see here the MACD is trying to reverse. We're going to see a TP, a take profit signal here, and we will be able to short it right now. So downtrend at the 2 hours for now, downtrend at the 5 hours, which means that we are not positive for Ethereum is going to be pressed lower. But if we see here the 2-hour chart reversing, then it's good. For now, it's not reversing. You will wait for this in order to go long on Ethereum. So until we see this on the 2-hour chart, we remain bearish for Ethereum, at least for the short term. And we are also going to short it here. You can also short it here at the 15-minute chart. As you can see, it's being pressed lower. So let's go down to see NEAR protocol to see what's going on here. As you can see here, NEAR actually is trying to go higher. You can see here the MACD trying to reverse, but its gain is going to transition to a downtrend. Same for the 2 hours. So for the next 10 to 12 hours, you're going to see NEAR being pressed, have negative price action. But I'm repeating, but we must wait to see if it's reversing or not. As you can see here, this chart of the 2-hour chart is consolidating above zero. This is not very good. It's not a clear chart. Actually, if I was at NEAR protocol and have gained some profits from yesterday, I would take my profits and I would exit NEAR because, as you can see here as well, we have a short position. It's being pressed, but we don't have a clear picture and the MACD is broken actually. So stay away from NEAR for now. Take your profits from yesterday and just sit out the next hours to see what is going to happen. And we can see that Solana is the only one positive. We can see the 5-hour chart clearly an uptrend, on the 2-hour chart clearly an uptrend, and now this uptrend is going to slow down because you see the rest of the market being pressed down. So Solana, it's going to give you a short signal here for a short time. So a short move, you can go in now to short it for 0.5%, 1%. You may short it here at this point, but the general setup of Solana is still very positive. Not until you see this signal here, actually the MACD going below signal, then it's time to go out from Solana and take your profits. So that's it for today. Still, the market remains positive, despite the fact that we're seeing red on the board. Most of the coins hold their positions and try to go higher. And we expect today's news to see what is going to play out. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.